Test. There we go. I don't know why my stream started on the wrong mic. But there we go. Welcome to the stream. Hello. You might see that chat is not on today because something to do with the thingamajig I'm using Restream to the multi-streaming thing means that chat is not working today for whatever reason. So I will get that figured out hopefully if that's still not working by tomorrow's stream. But I took like a quick 10 minutes to see if I can fix it. I couldn't, so yeah. It is what it is. So today I have to re-chat, and then hopefully, because I'm just checking Twitch right now, hopefully don't get any YouTube chatters, because I can't keep track of both at once. That's not something I can do. I guess technically I could, it'll just take way too much effort, and I'll forget. But that's fine. That's fine. Surely we're not gonna get, and this is not gonna be like the one stream where we get a YouTube chatter. But anyways, as we can see, we got a new banner in Honkai Star Rail yesterday. Evanescia has been released. The Demoiselle is in charge. Yeah, so we got a new character. Sorwolf has gone away. I didn't manage to get a E1, even though I did sink in a decent amount of pulls I've got. Do a temple? I don't have enough for a temple. But yeah, this is the title of the stream on both YouTube and Twitch, that I'm too broke. Both of them distinctly have the phrase, I'm too broke to enter. Also, just realized that all the, the YouTube VOD, this is like the schizophrenia stream. I'm talking to nothing. Okay, can I at least get the Twitch chat set up? No, I'm not figuring this out right now. I'm not figuring this out right now. No. Not happening, not happening. But yes, today's plan is, honestly, I don't have much too rigid of a plan for this stream. There's not too much happening in Star Rail, but I still feel like I should probably at least do one more Star Rail stream before I go to China in a week. Right? There'll be plenty of more Genshin streams. Well, I say plenty, 2 or 3 more. With one of them being the big one, right? The stream on Luna 7 release. But yeah, Star Rail, I feel like, one more stream ought to do it. And we do have 2 weekly stuff that is here, right? Currency Wars and Divergent Universe, because I guess we could do a run of each just for good measure, because I don't want to fall behind in the level here, because I do not want to play catch up in the last patch. So yeah, them's the plans. And I guess to start with, I mean, I guess we could do the test runs, the aptitude showcase for well, I guess we have to do it for Face Out first, and then we're gonna try out this Evanescia character and see how busted she is, because I see that the YouTube and Reddit communities on Star Rail has been going crazy over comparing, oh, is Star Rail better or is Evanescia better? And I'm like, just, they're both but good, put it in the bag. I have a personal preference for Sorwolf, but I know I'm biased, and they're both good top 2 DPSs. Also, what the hell is Tier 1? Was he bad in 5 months? No, they'll be good for the rest of the year, and then the issue starts when the patch numbers roll over to 5. Also, goddamn, there's Asheville in the freaking in the team.
想耍花样？
省点时间。闻着是个大家伙，留给我吧。
Let's do this. Let's do this.
金石之
Before
志
these，guys run away. Do
想耍
this.
花样？
省点时间。
Alright, back. Twitch is rolling out bits and emotes for everybody. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I guess I don't have that yet. I have not paid attention to anything about Twitch.
神明龙啸，
Also, yeah, today I'm doing a pretty late stream, I just realized. Started streaming at 5. It's okay, today's content is probably not going to be a ridiculously long stream. It's probably going to be like 2 hours and a bit.
万载长盛。
Tomorrow, though, I will have to stream a bit earlier because I want to cover the Genshin Abyss and the Hangout event, which will probably take somewhere like 3.5 hours in total. And then I want to catch
献出我
freaking.
血，恶兽们，自相残杀吧！
I want to catch some stuff that's happening at 8, so
这个死物，
I just have to end stream by then. I'm also the problem with me streaming late is that even at the start of the stream, I'm already pretty cooked.
群龙烈腾八荒，不灭不朽。
Thoughts on poll plan. If you win both turns, you'll get low and you'll do at least 1 turn because of capturing radiance.
万载长盛。
Sure. So, is a plan pull C1 and then if you lose on C2,
露馅儿，献出
then you give up on C2 and get low in?
残杀
Is
吧！
that
以牙还牙，
I'm not quite following. Like, what's the plan? Are we full setting Durn or are you just
这个死
okay? You're full setting Durn and you might get low in. Okay, that's fair. It's like me, you know. If I get really lucky and get Nicole, then I might get Boiki R1. Except I'm not guaranteed on getting Nicole to begin with. So, cooked. Surely they're not going to release more characters I want or reruns I'm going to pull for next patch, right? Or like Luna 8, right? Surely not, Kluge. Surely not. Surely I won't be cooked going into the Snezhnaya. They would never do that to me. Alright, Evanescia. When gaining energy, gains Certified Banger. When gaining Certified Banger, gains energy. That feels like... Is it just me, or is that like a feedback loop? When gaining energy, okay, so you get Certified Banger, we get energy, and we get Certified Banger, you get it. Okay, that's... Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how that works. Multiple ways to obtain Certified Banger from teammates. The more Certified Banger points, the higher the ultimate damage. Okay, sounds simple enough. Okay, I know how everyone else works, but I'm pretty sure. Or at least I know enough to know how they work. Okay, how does... Okay. W... Cherry Blossom Petals from the Ruler Strike. How does the technique look?
落英无痕，
Okay,
落英无痕，
sure. Cool. It's cool. I'm just saying, you know, not as cool as Star Wars Pac-Man, but still very cool.
根据战力学分析，这家伙很强。
Oh right, you aggro on me, oh fuck. I'm too used to end games where they don't aggro. Basic attack, Syllabus Pop Quiz. Deals minor physical damage to one designated enemy. Skill, Discipline, Final Verdict. Deals massive physical damage to one enemy and physical damage to adjacent targets. Additionally gains Punchline. Ultimate, Sword Song. Absolution denied. Deals physical damage to all enemies, then deals physical damage to one random enemy, bouncing a total of 5 times. Talent. Use Halcyon Evermore. When Evanescia gains energy, she will simultaneously gain an equal amount of Certified Banger. When Evanescia gains Certified Banger, she will simultaneously gain an equal amount of energy. After a certain amount of energy is accumulated, Master Fox launches follow-up attack, dealing minor physical damage to all enemies and regenerating energy for Evanescia. While Evanescia holds Certified Banger, using Skill, Ultimate, or Master Fox's follow-up attack can deal minor physical elation damage to enemies. Elation skill, Scarlet, Elation or Execution. Deals massive physical elation damage to all enemies, and additionally gains Certified Banger. Technique, Petal Fall, Floral Reminiscence. Immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range. After entering combat, deals minor physical damage to all enemies and gains Certified Banger. See, I can English sometimes. Occasionally. Once in a blue moon. But, okay, these two definitely can't happen at the same time if they're equal. Right? You definitely can't get energy refund on your CB refund. There's no way they allow that. So, I guess that clears that up. Be cool if it did though, I'm just saying. Hold up. I mean, okay, why am I even like trying to single speed for Evanescia's animations? We saw the Jan and all her animations in Currency Wars already, but... Oh fuck. That's the wrong button. That's not the speed button. I keep mixing up the shortcut for the autoplay button and the double speed button. But doesn't matter. I did it again. Okay, what is the actual shortcut for double speed? No, it's not C. It's not X. It's B. Okay. That's so... Wait. Okay. Why is the shortcut for the autoplay button V and the double speed B? If double speed on the left and autoplay is on the right, but V is on the left and B is on the right. That's so cooked. That is actually cooked design. This will not be the last time I make that mistake, like I said. Okay. No, screw it. Just press the button. Just put the button in the bag. Alright, now we're on single speed. Alright. Let's watch the giant in slow-mo. Well, it's not even slow-mo. Technically, this is normal speed. It's just that all Sorrow players, myself included, has freaking TikTok brain and has no attention span. Yeah, no. Cool animation. Also, holy 618 certified banger. Am I seeing that right? That is, yeah. That's crazy. Okay, let's put on single speed. Okay, let's see the skill. Cool. Alright. What's the stats right now? Yeah, seems about right. 87 to 440. 1.45 million. Okay. Just casually does 1.45 million on the mouth. Alright, we take that. The problem is, like, I would love to get Evanescia, and I'll probably hit 50-50 sometime during this banner.
多谢你的美意。
The big issue is that
全体目光向你看齐。踩到红线了。
I could have 2 elation teams. I only have 1 Yaoguang, and like everyone and their mother wants Yaoguang. So freaking Colabina and Lunar teams all over again, except you don't have an Ino. Anyways, now that we did all that, let's do a poll. Surely we're just gonna get Evanescia right here, right? Surely. I mean, it will make the most sense. No, okay, never mind. That's fine. That's whatever. What do we get? Justice delayed, not denied. Allied teammates attack a bait target 5 times without triggering Astro's follow-up attack. I have no clue what that means because I already forgot how Astral works. So, anyways, I think that is the Evanescia segment of the stream done because I don't think I'm getting Evanescia today. Question: do HSR's characters rerun in a timely manner? Generally, yes. Unless... Hold up. Where's the thing? Where is the database? Am I blind? There we go. Generally, yes. Unless your name is Rapa, who hasn't seen the light of day from... She got released in 2.6. And was just rerun back in 4.1. Yeah. So, she's an exception, and Buto has been missing since forever. Those two has been murdered by Firefly in the back alley for being competitors in the break DPS genre. Do they do, like, Chronicle banners? Nope. That's not a thing. For really old 5-stars, though, they sometimes put them in the standard banner. Or, like, not even on... No, they don't put it on standard banner, they put it on your 50... On the limited banner on the 50-50 loss list. Like, you can pick and choose. Like, I think, at this point... every single 1.x limited 5-star is either in this list or has had a way where you can get them for free. Say if you wanted to Yuan, how long would you have, or are you expected to wait? Well, if you log on, if you start playing literally today, wait, did that end? Oh, I think it might have ended last patch. Well, if you were here a patch ago, you would have been able to get them for free. I don't know whether that's still going on or not. I don't know. That might have ended. In which case, they'll probably give away another by like the next anniversary or somewhere around there. They're probably a bit before then. Like maybe like 5 or 6 patches, and then they'll do another thing where they give away a free 5-star and you can just pick Xingyuan. But I think the freezing event thing has ended, although again it could just disappear with the second you pick it on your account. They just, so I don't know. Let me check in the notice board. The Star one's a lot harder to navigate than the Genshin one. Yeah, this thing. Before version 4.2 ends. Okay, yeah, you still have 3 more weeks to pick up a freezing event. So it depends on the character. Also free Kafka, or free Daheng IL, or freezing Leo, or a free Sparkle, or free Acheron, or free Aventurine. I'm pretty sure of these I picked E1 Kafka because of these, the only ones that are like still somewhat relevant is Kafka and Sparkle. But yeah. There's your answer to that. Alright, well, let's go do some of these weeklies. Since we did so many currency war runs in the other stream, let's do a DU run first. Yeah, this stream's probably going to be pretty short, if I have to guess. I'm planning on just one run of each. What do? You want beacons. Okay. Sure, let's keep ranking up on this. I think I need 2 games here to rank up to X7. Yeah, I need 2 games to rank up to X7. And how high does this go? Where can I check my, like, the total list of ranks? Or can I not? I guess I can't. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, there it is. There's X7, X8, and X9. Okay, there's still plenty of time to go. Alright, which one have we not tried yet? What do you do? I think we did the store one. I did this one off stream. What does the Mechatron one do? Find 4 parts to assemble a complete Mechatron. When entering domain, game 40, after fusion is triggered, gain 100. Mask effect. Okay, that is a lot of text. Draw phase, you can draw 4 cards, and they don't go into discard. When redrawing, retains the one with the highest quantity and increases the initial number of redraw attempts to 7. By 7. Okay, so we can redraw 7 more times. Fusion trigger when all 4 domains are of the same type during drawing. Disables redraw attempts and grants rewards based on domain type. Assembly trigger when there are 3-4 different types of okay. So this is like the Qingque of DU. Yes, there's a mask called the Cringe Mask. What team do I want to run? Do I run the same, like, 3 teams, or do I switch up? You know what? I haven't run Break in a while. Let's run some Break. Let's run Firefly. I cannot remember the last time, I used a Break team, so... Because I always just either use Dot, or I use Elation, or I use Remembrance. So let's just... also in DU now you can just use any characters, right? Yeah, they have trial characters of every character. Which is cool. Let me just... Do you die if you were for too long? No, I actually forgot what it does. Yeah, I don't remember what it does, but I'm gonna read through that after the run. Okay, we go 1. Let's just run the Mono Fire team. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or can it go sustainless? That's a dangerous question. But you know what? Screw it. We're doing that. Do we? Okay, we do get our techniques back, which means I should probably do this. Because we're in DU, and Rame in DU is kind of busted.
本质如一。
So remember back in the days, I walked into the universe with Rame and it felt like I was cheating. Yeah, there we go. We got a bit of healing, so I'm pretty sure we can just run sustainless. Sure, I guess I'll take that. Just take all the things I haven't grabbed before, because that could give me some extra stellar jades. So what's DU? What's the goal? DU stands for Divergent Universe, and there are 20 planes. Well, okay, there's 3 planes. Basically 3 big stages, at the end of which is a boss. And there are 20 stages in total across the 3 planes. And let me just show you as I go, right? So I click this door, that goes me to the next stage. This thing gets leveled as I progress. And just give me some random rewards. So I can just pick one, it doesn't matter. And then it draws 4, I think 3 or 4, depends on your setup. But it draws random categories of domains that could pop up. Do you use the same teams throughout? You can use whatever team with whatever characters you want. Even characters that you haven't pulled. Right? And characters that you haven't built, the game gives a build for you. So you can use any team in the game. Here. It's just that, you know, your own characters are probably better built. Yeah, it is kind of like that. More or less. That event is like the most like foundation like level of this. It's like at the core, yes. But yes, it draws these different types of domains with these numbers that are their levels, and the higher the level, the more stuff there are in there, and generally the better it is. Just take this. So for example, I chose Occurrence, which basically is just a random event, right? It could be good, it could be bad. And you can also get these things called curios, which are buffs. Or it could be debuffs as well. And usually these are a lot of text, but like if you play these enough, you kind of just know which one is. And so for the occurrence domains, you just go in and you click this event, let the gamble happen, and see what happens. You can read the lore. There's actually, this place has a lot of lore in here, but I'm not reading this lore because that's too much time. And I have a dangerous idea. Oh no, I have to enter a difficult battle. So yeah, now I have to fight. Because I kind of, yeah. I kind of threw a bit on purpose. Yes, Nicole's teaser, I watched it. It's cool. It's awesome. Yeah. I watched it and then I watched a lot of different lore content creators' reactions to it. Yep, same studio, yep. Very, very, very good. And also the music is crazy. Also, okay, we got 2 things. Elation, which we don't really need, but we got the 3 redraws, which is really good with the setup we have. Because this whole setup is we want to reroll to have... We want to keep rerolling until we have as many similar or different stages here as we can here. We want a 4. There we go. We got a 4 together, which means it's good. I didn't actually quite remember why it's good, but yeah, it's good because the mask we got does it. Yeah, the visuals were very good, and the lore was good, and the soundtrack is good. And so like it's crazy. Oh, yeah, look at that. All these 4 got upgraded by 1 level, so there's 3, 3, 2, 2 now. And because we're in combat, we have to fight, which isn't a big deal because this team is good enough for that. Just die pretty much instantly, right? Or I guess these enemies are too strong for that, maybe?
举报。
飞失去一切，燃烧殆尽，点燃星海。
But yeah, no, I was watching. Yeah, I watched it several times myself, and then watched it in CN, and then watched other like again lore CCs react to it, and watched Dawood crash the fuck out because Faunus is not pronounced Fanes. Me when Greek pronunciation is different than English pronunciation. I think like Ian's VA calls it Fanus, which. Or Phanes? It's closer, but it's not exactly correct. I think the actual Greek pronunciation is Phanes, but like, which is what I'm gonna be calling him. But it's fine. It's like how I call it Fontaine, even though everyone in ENVA calls it Fontaine. We'll take this. Yes. Gamble. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. This is actually just Tincture gameplay in the form of... Let's freaking go on the last redraw. Alright, we are so back. This is just Tincture gameplay in the form of DU. And you say, I don't say, I say Tenari. That's what I say. Right. What the hell is this? Slot machine. Ah, fuck. Ah, it's fine. It just makes gambling further more expensive. That's fine. It has a Mass Effect when you have 3 domains with the same attack on 1 redraw time remaining using redraw. Okay, sure, yeah, that sounds good. These are 4 different things, which should give me more redraws. Well, let's take combat because that's probably faster. Didn't give me any technical point refunds. That's fine. We do a 1, 2. I shouldn't be using so many technical points here, but like, it's fun. But yeah, I can't wait until Sejnaya when everyone just butchers all the names. I feel like I'm like semi-competent at pronouncing Russian names. At least I like to think that. Ooh, break effect. I'll take that. Sure, I'll take the 3 energy. Alright, nice. Another level. Boost up the occurrence levels. Alright, get to fight the boss. This is the end of the first plane. Is there anything really to upgrade here? Alright, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Wow, just dies instantly. All of these kind of suck. I'll take that though, just because that I haven't gotten that yet, and again that gets me closer to extra rewards. Sure, I'll take that. The freaking inflation ring. I can go back here and overwrite this. Sure, I guess? I have Firefly, so that can't be that bad. Alright. Is it gambling time? Okay, we're good. We're good. Good thing I picked that. That's the thing that only makes me only need to have 3 of a kind instead of 4 of a kind. Okay, sure, I'll take these. Oh yeah, especially the left one, the break effect one. I'll take the Curios. Ooh, this is new. Okay, all of our domains are maxed out, so let's just take this and see what happens. Okay, level 5 elite. Okay, if I see it, I might pick it. I don't know. Alright, gamble always pays off. The key thing about any SUDU run is that you just really have to believe in the gamma. Look at that. Alright, cool. We don't have a redraw, so let's just go on a wealth domain, which I don't think actually I've been to many of these in this iteration of DU yet. Also, I feel like this iteration of DU is a lot more generous with not giving you the thanks for stopping by option on the gamble, so you're more likely to actually get something in return for gambling. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, more gambling. Get it twisted? Gamble. Oh, look at that. Trailblaze Compass. Which power acquisition rate increases by 25%? Immediately obtains 1 grand miracle. Alright, sure, let's do that. Alright, so now we also take 4 different. Okay, I have to reroll this, surely. Oh, okay. Let's freaking go. Alright, we got it. Always believe in the Gamba. This is about to be a generational run. I heard the whistle, and at first I thought that was like coming from outside the window because it's starting to be daytime. That means birds might be doing what birds do, but no, it's from the game. Let's just level it. Let's just level this one to be up to par with the rest of them. Alright, we gamble. We gamble. We gamble. We gamble. Fuck. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. A temporary setback is all there is to it. Alright, here's a conversion run. That means we're halfway through the run, right? Yep. Playing number 10. Let's see how my E0S0 Firefly does against the
火影四星，
Planar Cadia enemies. Surely it can't go wrong at all.
本质如一，
Okay, before I was able to
记忆的
pretty
曲中人
consistently get 200 points on both my Remembrance and my Elation teams.
都有被风
So
吹落的那一天。
if I can't get 200 here, then
矢志一切，燃
I
烧殆
think
尽，
Break is falling off.
为生而战。
Well, okay. Break has fallen off a long time ago, but the Break is coming back. So we'll see whether Break is back or
手
not.
下留情，有福同享。还有什么遗言？火影四为生而战。
I mean,
想
so
背叛
far
我
it seems
不知我
alright.
们见过吗？
Oh wait, we're still on the second wave. Oh. We're not on the third wave yet. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
你
fine.
的呼吸慢，
I mean, I
明星
no skill points. Might as well spend some.
我会为自己夺得胜，点燃星海。迫不及待。
That's 8 digits, right? Didn't miscount. I'm pretty sure that's 8 digits. Oh, they do damage. Oh,
如今我不会手下留情，
I'm sure it's fine.
前尘再次起舞吧。优美的姿势，本质如一。
I should put Rame on DDD,
生而战，
but it is what it is.
还有什么遗言吗？焚身起舞，记忆的曲
This
中
should
人我，
probably heal.
美不胜
Yeah,
收。
W.
火影四行，曲中人我，美不胜收。
Alright, this should be the actual conversion wave. Yeah,
目标出现，各单位警戒。
we have like 1 cycle
点
here.
燃星海，
That's not a convincing
红心
hit
一
there.
役，
Also, I'm out of skill points.
朝也北啊！
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。烛光摇曳，你的
There we go, immediately
矢
pull
志
back
一
up.
切，燃烧殆尽。这不止为生而战，迫不及待了。
There, that is 20 million, not 2 million, right? I'm not like misreading that.
不知我们见过梦醒，
These enemies are low-key kind of insane.
点燃星海，
Am I getting a conversion of 3?
想背叛我，
Okay, you know, not to say that I Break is a little cooked here, but I think Break is a little cooked here.
美不胜收。
我们就是力量。
Super Break Bros, I think it might be over. We got 4 fragments. 4. That's crazy. Huh. Well, let's run through these at least. Come on, give me a Rame event. They should make running into a Rame event more likely if you put Rame in your team. That would be a nice bonus. Oh, you just rob the goods. Sure. Oh, okay, they're gonna die.
受到攻击，
Assuming they don't kill me first.
没事，
Casterus? Revive.
又是几
Thank you,
次的
Casterus.
伤
Very cool.
慢慢来，本质如一。生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
This should kill
起舞，
the side enemies at least.
如 今我不会手下留情，红心如意。
加入战场，起爆！
迫不及待了。飞矢这一切，燃烧殆尽，为生而战。
Nice. Terminal Defender. What the hell is freaking anti-internet bonsai? Okay, I'll take that. What is this? Is this more battle? Please don't be more battle. Okay, sure, let's spend 200. You know what? Let's spend another 200. I have money. Oh, this is not a good idea. I invested 400, I can take out 800, or I can gamble everything. I can gamble the rest of the 1300. You know what? Fuck it. Cooked. Every time it's like, oh, gamble everything. That's like the most biggest, the most reddest of flags you can have in one of these events. But like, that's the first time I've seen this, so I want to see what happens. Ooh. Alrighty. There we go. We got some cash back. Let's freaking go. Casket of Accuracy has been leveled. We take that. Alright, we're gaining some money back. Every single one of these is different, right? Yeah, every single one of these is different. Let's go. Alright, we're slowly making the money back. We're already like a quarter of the way back. After getting scammed out of all our belongings. Corrupt deal. Randomly discard one blessing required for equations and gain one. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't need that. I'm probably gonna re-roll this. Come on, gamble. Yeah, let's freaking go. Unleash your inner adventurer and your inner Yaowang. Gamble to win. Plays curious. Yeah, I can just... Can I get rid of you? Alright, 3 cycles, is it?
前尘再次起舞吧，记忆的曲中人我，美不胜收。优美的姿势，周而复始。明星食谱，不知我们见过吗？有福同享。
起爆！
想背叛我？非是这一
I mean, it's just these enemies, right? Yeah, 3 cycles is way overkill. I can kill these guys in like 1. Alright, awesome! Ooh, what is this? Pumpkin uses Curio after every 3 battles, randomly gain the following effects: 15% or lose 10%. Okay, even more gambling. You'll love to see it. Oh, this one has to be rage bait, but the Curio has to be rage bait, but I haven't gotten it before, so we're taking it. We'll be taking it. Come on, reroll. There we go, awesome. Alright. We'll be taking that. That looks like combat, so let's at least get Rame in here. Yep. Fighting Cirrus. Can't be serious. Get it? Cirrus? Serious? Also, we can cut the line here, which is nice. Because if these guys get to go, they become very annoying all at once, because they probably just will just kill me because I'm running so stainless. Again, I should really have put DDD on Rame. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. So I'm not feeling confident about upgrading that Curio. I haven't heard this combat music in a while. Pretty well. Okay. There we go. That should kill. Awesome. There's that health. Wave 2. Cirrus will go right after Fugue. So let's plan this out, shall we? Alright, there we go. Give me energy. Give me all your energy. Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. You're not gonna use Fugue because Fugue will toggle, but actually Fugue will just turn off the TV. And okay, I kind of wanted energy on Constance / the Dahlia, but it's fine. They're so broken. The last time I did a DU run on stream. Probably last patch. When this iteration of DU first came out. Okay, those are the TVs gone, right? Oh, there's one more. And I don't get to go before it drains my energy. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Well, good thing it's dead. Goodbye, Cirrus. You will not be missed. Damn, you're calling her by her government name. Yep. Semantic mismatch. Okay, we're fighting again, so let's just technique on Rame before we even begin. Okay, surely we can win this. Surely. Okay, yeah, we can win this. We can just break the bar. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy. Just basic here, right? Yeah, basic. Yeah, eat the pepper. Yeah. We're going in 2 actions. Good thing it'll be broken.
生命不止呼吸，生命里都有被风吹落的那一天。
就点燃星海，
烛光摇曳，你的
Yeah.
如今我不会手
Luckily,
下
this
放
guy
弃
just gets hard countered by their
火
dot
影
or
四
break.
行已经为生而战，
Because break can pretty
想
consistently
背叛
just
我，
stop this guy before this guy nukes everyone.
周而复始。还有什么遗言吗？记忆曲终人亡，美不胜收。不知我们见过云散，
点燃星海，
迫不及待。
That's a crazy amount of damage.
为生而战，点燃星
Maybe
海
this，should probably do it. Yeah, you can pepper.
烛
Yep, yep,
光
yep.
摇曳，你的粉身起舞，
This will
有
give
福同享，
this.
前尘再次起舞吧。
Alright, there we go. Awesome. Oh, now we have the King of Sponges, which is actually cooked because it drains me 4/5 of my health. I mean, if I'm gonna start with no HP anyways, I might as well just take that, right? Don't think it makes a single bit of difference. Let's do that. Alright. Boss time. Hopefully we get...
那是什么？
Oh.
有点
Something lore accurate, I guess? Yeah, let's use the power of the propagation to fight against the propagation. Do I have the life insurance? I do have life insurance. Oh, okay. Thank God. In fact, I might want to just level up this life insurance. Do I have the second life insurance? I do have the second life insurance. Alright, good. Alright, so we have 3 life insurances now. 2 from the blessings and 1 from cast. That's pretty good. It's probably good as well. Alright.
余音不绝，归期上来。
火影四行，启动。
迫不及待了，本质如一，
Probably fine here.
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
粉使这一切燃烧殆尽，
Everyone's on
为生而战，
pretty low HP, but as long as we don't just kill here,
如
we're
今我
fine.
不
Yeah,
会手下
we're
留
fine.
情，同心一意，
点燃星海，
Does get to go before Constance gets a turn though, which is not great. So please don't hit Constance. Well, there goes that plan.
还有什么遗言？记忆的曲终人亡，
It's fine, we survived.
美不胜收。
Less the destruction
明
blessings, I
心
guess.
蚀骨，
为生而战，
想背叛我，
We're doing good damage.
火影四行点燃星海，
Like, pretty decent damage. Look at that.
好机
Again,
会拿下
I guess
云散，
lore accurate.
值得研究。
为生而战，
Alright, sending the Glamoss Iron Cavalry out to fight the propagation. I remember when these things used to haunt all my teams
有趣吗？
because they would just kill everyone back in like the 1.x patches. Back in the days of... Oh, there's the cast life insurance. Back in the days of me trying to run Mono Quantum.
这不只是一场战役，点燃星海。
迫不及待了。
Okay, I think we've got 2 more life insurances left. Which hopefully will
不
be
知我
enough.
们见过吗？梦醒，
Unless Rame just dies here. Okay, there's our second
我们
life
继续吧。
insurance. We have one more. We have one more.
本质如一，
Leveling those blessings were a very good choice.
记忆的曲中人我。
Oh, I just saw what's coming from the
美不
action
胜
bar.
收
Oh. Give me ult, give me ult, give me ult.
前尘记
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think we're good? Yeah, we're good. Alright.
受到攻击，我会为自己
W
夺回胜
feud,
利，
W team.
为生而战。
想背叛我，
I forgot how nice it was to have Rame in a break team.
同心一意，
会点燃星海。
Yeah. This is... I think we're good
心
now.
食补，
I think we're out of the woods.
飞矢这一切，燃烧殆尽。这不只是一场战役，为生而战。
迫不及待了。
Yeah, only one of them's gonna be awake, and that's good enough.
有趣吗？生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
Kill one first.
火影四弦已就位，
So let's kill this one
点
first.
燃星海。
There we go.
不知我们见过梦醒，生命不止呼吸。哼，
Alright. Constance murdered them.
曲中人我
Okay, I don't think Constance is gonna murder them.
美不胜收，
Okay, murder them again.
记忆的曲中人我，美不胜收。
This should do.
想背叛我，对我倾倒了吗？
Okay. Any moment now. Any moment now.
值得也。
This should do it, right? Okay, yeah. There we go. Running so stainless is a little bit scary, but he did it in the end. We didn't have to use the reviver. Why does this kind of suck? Oh, there we go. I'll take that. All right. Just refresh this a few times. We don't really care about crit rate. I'll take the HP restoration buff. That's good enough. Let's keep moving, shall we? Alright, sword plane! Alright, let's try refreshing. There we go. We take the 4. Very nice. Level 10. Okay, there's the technique points, so mind if I get by real quick? I like how in the new DU, these guys don't aggro onto you anymore. So I can just run around them and pick this up, and then I can take my sweet time to do that.
启动。
想背叛我，周而复始。
I just realized I could probably run Evanescia here, couldn't I? Because the characters, you can use any characters you want. Well, it's kind of too late for me to change my build now, but
记忆的剧中人我，美不胜收。前尘
probably should have done that.
再次
Whoops.
起舞吧。生命里
I kind of got tired of running elation teams here because that's what I've been doing here for the past couple of weeks. And it kind of gets stale after a while.
这不只是点燃星海，
必定如
Oh,
此。又是九死
life
一生，
insurance number 1.
粉身起舞，同心一意，
为生而战。
迫不及待了。
火影点燃星海，
Oh, there's 4 waves. Right. Well, we're fully healed
我
now,
会
so
为
it should
自
be
己夺
good.
得胜利。
梦醒，
这不只是一场为生而战。
This should hopefully kill all of them.
想背叛
Nope,
我。
guess not.
如今我不会手下云散，周而复始。
Come on, hit Ramen.
火影四血点燃星
Oh,
海
never，mind. I can just kill them.
迫
Oh,
不及待
one
了。
left. Never mind.
记忆的剧中人我，美不胜收。
我会为自己夺得胜利。为生
Break all
而
the
战。
war armor here.
点燃星海，
One last wave.
想背叛我，
我会为自己为生而战。
明星蚀骨，值得研究。生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。同心一意，前
Go.
尘再
Some
次
amount
起
damage,
舞吧。
hopefully.
这不只是一场战，点燃星海，
迫不及待了， 还
Alright,
有什么
nice.
遗言呢？
10 punch line. Now Aha's on the action bar.
生命不止乎梦醒，
火影为生而战。
Alrighty, we take that. Wow, 3 new blessings. That's rare. I'll take this just so that my characters have better survivability. Alright, nice. Give me these extra rewards. Love to see them. Okay, we start with the
余
battle.
音不绝。
What's the worst that can happen?
本质如一，
Immediately we can take first
直至
action.
一切，燃烧殆尽。
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。记忆的剧中人我，美不胜收。前尘就再次起舞吧。
目标出现。
Alrighty,
点燃
that should be a break.
想背叛我，
Awesome.
优美的姿势。
为生而
Send it
战。
back. Okay, this guy's a lot tankier than the last guy, though.
粉身起舞，不知我们间有福同享，
点燃星海，
迫不及待了。
为生而战。
值得
Okay, we still did have health. Oh, there's life insurance number 1. Thank you, Casterus. Very cool. Thank you, Nanook. Also very
摇
cool.
曳，你的呼吸慢了。
魂点燃星海，
Yeah, we should be able to break him before he does a
如今
mechanic
我不会手下梦醒，
and nuke everyone. Yeah, there we
为
go.
生而战。
优美的姿势，周而复始，生命里的美都有被风吹落的那一天。还有什么遗言吗？记忆的曲中
This
人
should just be it.
美不胜收，
点燃星海，
迫不及待了。云散，
One last turn from Firefly, and this
你的
should
呼应
be
心食补，
all there is to it.
为生而
Come on,
战。
kill. Awesome. Alright, keep going along. I think each of these is probably going to be a battle. I'll just take this. Doesn't really matter. Are these all gonna be the garbage cans? Yep. Who would have known? Thankfully for me, Break lends itself pretty well to these
燃
guys.
烧殆尽，
记忆的
You guys are basically just one massive break show.
美不胜收，前尘旧在此起舞吧。生命里的美
Head Judge.
都有被风吹落的那一天。
火影四行，点燃星海，
想背叛我，
And there we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Now these two are gonna go. Alright, that should be a break. Nope, that's not a break. The duck doesn't do any break. Which... Okay.
本质如一。
切换预案，
Come on, keep hitting Firefly. Firefly have the most amount of defense. There we go.
还有什么遗言吗？
I don't think it's that it's defense. It's like damage mitigation, right? I think that it is.
起舞，
It's you silence and you don't know what's going on and you're on max ADHD mode. I mean, fair enough. I can get negative broken Curio? That's crazy. What is this? Two blessings or two curios? Two curios. Always gotta go for the high risk, high reward play.
燃烧殆尽，
前尘
Because you're not playing this game right if you are not playing high risk, high reward.
记忆的曲中人我，美不胜收。生命里都有被风吹落的那一天。
我会为生而战。
迫不及待了，生命不止呼吸，周而复始。
这不点燃星海，
Wait, it's just this one wave, so it's actually pretty quick.
明星食补，
Who is the Skirk of HSR? The Brute Force Queen. E6 Soul Wolf level 999. The whole point of her E6 is that she can brute force everything because she hard codes the reds of every single enemy to 0. So, yeah. But the actual brute force, like, at E0 is just whichever archetype is the newest. or in the other, or another way to look at it, whichever team you have invested like 10 costs into. I don't think there's any singular character who's like, at all times, good at brute forcing everything. Okay, here's the thing, right? You have to realize, Elation, or any of the latest archetypes, they can also clear the show for all the previous archetypes just because they are stronger. So it's power creep, and power creep necessarily means that the newest characters can brute force basically everything. Oh, look, I survived the HP drain. W. But like, if you invest enough into any team, they can brute force anything. I'll just take the money. No, but like, a lot of teams are just still, like, archetypes are still pretty viable because Hoyo does go back and like give you new stuff, either character buffs or new characters that revive archetype. Like, Super Break as archetype has been dead for like a year in Amphorius, and then got revived by the release of the Dahlia/Constance. E6 Luca has a chance as long as you wheelchair him. No, but like, you probably can make him work, it's just gonna be really hard, and you probably do have to vertically invest a lot. Wheelchair team? Like, there are several wheelchairs you can do with it. Casper's Evernight Hyacinth, right? Probably does it. For Luca, you have to realize any of the three unit wheelchairs could work. It's just. But like, I guess you can run Dot, right? You can do like Kafka, Hyzelens, and then you either are a coward who needs sustains, or you put Black Swan and pray that everything works. Or again, right, just put Elation wheelchair, right? Yawon plus Evanescia plus Poco can probably carry it. And same with replacing Evanescia with Sorwolf. Right, there's a lot of 3-unit cores that work in Star Rail. I wish these guys would give HP instead of just skill point and energy, although it is nice as well, I guess.
非是这一线，燃烧殆尽。
前尘再次起舞吧。生命都有被风吹落的那一天。
目标出现，
点燃星海。
I'll take the speed. W speed. What the hell is this? I'll take more speed, I guess. Another combat one.
余音不绝。
Okay, I don't need more blessings, I want more curios. Alright, we're on the second to last plane. Should be fine here. Where's my... I don't get technique points here. That's awesome. I could just put us on all battle of Buddha Planet for zombies again. But like, eh. I'm not gonna reuse stream ideas.
飞鹰是这一切，燃烧殆尽，为生而战。
想背叛我，值得也。
这不点燃星海。
焚身起舞，不知我们见过吗？同心一意，
为生而战。
迫不及待了。
Alright, there's the first wave basically all done. Did you see Zalos play the Ino PZ and sucking at it? I did boot up in his stream that night, but I was kind of busy with something else. I just left it running for channel points.
没事的。
And I only came back later when he was already on Star Rail. So, I like caught glimpses of him playing it, but I didn't really see anything of that. So I didn't know how much he did or did not struggle.
梦醒。
火影四行，点燃星海。
想背叛我，
These things are tanky.
烛光摇曳，你的记忆的曲终人亡，美不胜收。云散，本质如一。
这不只为生而战。
迫不及待了。
火影四行，点燃星海。
Alright, third wave of 4.
为我倾倒了吗？明星食谱。
我会为自己夺得胜，为生而战。
想背叛我，
53 million damage, casually.
生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。同心一意，前尘再次
This
起舞吧。
should be the third wave mostly doubtless.
点燃星海。
如今我不会守梦醒，
Alright,
有趣吗？
last wave. We got Amphorious enemies, which are really cringe. They do huge AoE damage, which seems illegal. Right, you either do
曲终人亡，
huge single target damage or you do a little bit of AoE damage. You don't get to do big AoE damage. That
都
is
有
not
被
fair.
风吹落的那一天。记忆的曲终人亡，美不胜收。生命里的美，都有被风吹落的那一天。
我会为自己为生而战。
Iron Tube is using cheat codes for real.
迫不及待了。
I say yes, I do massive amounts of AoE damage.
云散，生命不止呼吸，周而复
See, it's
始。
fair if I do it. It's not fair if they do it.
点燃星海。
Not looking forward to the abyss tomorrow. The bloom crab gives you trauma. Hopefully having beat him will make it less as. Well, good luck. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. Bonne chance. These all suck. What the hell? Me was my Neferlama? I mean, you can get your Nefer Lava too if you just, you know. Bro. This is a Mass Effect. The fusion's not triggered in draw phase. After fusion, turn on the landscape to remain drawn into a random type. Let's take this. Not like it matters at this point. I don't get to draw anything anymore. For the last 2 stages, which means everything is predetermined. Oh, I'll grab that because that's new, and then I'll go find a. Yeah, let's take this. Alright, W. Is it time to send it? Let's change a few of these. Come on. Surely some of these will be useful. Surely. Okay, there we go. We got our break effect back. Nice. Don't really care about crit rate, so we could change that for something else. Speed is good. Speed is always good. Alright, I feel like we're probably ready. We can probably just send it. Alright, yeah, just send it. I mean... maybe we can get the last harmony buff here. Am I rerolling for a futile effort? This should be the last reroll? Okay, we didn't get it. Kanisha's gonna have a team of all teams plus Daya on Deepwood. Oh dear. That's a little cooked. Oh right, I forgot to buy stuff off of you. Whoops. Okay, nothing useful anyways, so... Yeah, none of these are useful, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Last boss fight. This should be pretty easy. Usually the boss fights are easier than whatever... Oh, it's this ugly motherfucker. Oh, you're gonna have like 4 break bars. Oh, that's so cool. That's such a bad lineup. You know why, Daya? Because she pops Bloom Cores really well and triggers Tenacity. Pops Bloom Cores really well. I guess? I'm pretty sure I've seen Daya fail to activate Bloom Cores against Rune Guards because the hitbox is too high to reach the Bloom Cores on the ground, but that's neither here nor there. Because Daya's attack's hitbox is centered at the enemy's center. So if the enemy's too tall, I'm pretty sure Daya just doesn't hit the Bloom Cores on the ground. Yeah, I'm talking about Daya's E. Yeah. Daya's ult can probably hit it, but I'm talking about Daya's E.
如今我不会手下留情。
It's centered at the enemy's center, so if the enemy's too tall, then you're just not gonna hit it. Like, you're not gonna hit the seed. So it depends. I'm not sure how it works with a boom crab, but because I never tried it, but I know that's the thing with like ruin graders.
点燃星海，
That'll be music.
想背叛我，
这不止。我因为生而战，
Okay, this guy does have 4 weak stars, but it's fine because I can just
点
break
燃
through all
星
of them.
海，
Bringing raw Mayhem was such a good choice.
梦醒，生命不止。
Oh, you mean like the first hit of Deity? I thought you meant like the passive hits. Right, like if you want to run Bridge and Nail, right? Like the hits you would depend upon like in the middle of it. Sure, try to guillotine Fireflies, see what happens. Surely nothing bad will happen. Fireflies. Yeah, we live.
没有退路，只能向前。为生而战，
These number bridges. Okay, then that means the hitbox works. Okay, that's kind of surprising considering how huge the crab is, but if it works, I guess.
明星实感，记忆的曲中人我，美不胜收。好机会，拿下云散。
Holy frick, this guy looks even uglier frozen.
本质如一，生命里都有被风吹落的那一天。
点燃星海，
想背叛我，
我为生而战，
Freaking allegory of the Ray, back at it again.
手下留情。红心
And Four's got such good
前
music.
尘，再次起舞吧。值得研究。
Why does such a chopped boss get such a goated
烛
crap?
光摇曳，你的护纹身起舞，扭曲起来。
这点燃星海，
想背叛我，
为生而战，点燃星海，
Come on.
不知我们见过
失去一切，燃烧殆尽，
Break.
梦醒，
Awesome.
为生
Hopefully
而
this
战，
kills. Nope, not quite.
生命不止呼吸。记忆的曲中
We're
人
getting a very decent amount of damage though. This is pretty good damage.
点燃星海，
迫不及待了。记忆的曲中人我，美不胜收。如今我不会云散，值得研究。本质如一，生命里的都有被风吹落的那一天。
Alright, this last... Okay. Can Constance just kill this guy?
明星实感，
每一场
Alright,
胜利
awesome.
都
We
来之
cleared
不
it.
易。
There we go, we're now one run closer to ranking up. Which I'll probably do. It's during my time in China. Super break. Alright, let's see, what rewards do we get? Moonlit Tales. As you can see, I've done it like a few more runs since the last time I streamed this. I'm pretty sure the last of these 6 is like the 6th character here. I'm pretty sure the character about this. Yeah, this is 100% Sparkle. Again, pause to read, but this is 1,000,000% sparkle. Actually, do read the lores here a little bit, but yeah. Alrighty. Got a new mask, the Slipshot mask. When entering... Okay, so you want to enter high-level domains. Nice. What does a cringe mask do again? Oh, right. It's cringe because you just remove all the domains. You just keep deleting the domains you could be entering. Which was interesting. Gallery possibilities. We did claim a bunch of new stuff that runs, so we got some new stuff for curios. We got some new negative curios as well, but don't think we have it here. Blessings. Very nice. We got all the awards for blessings. We got 48 now. I guess, well, more than that, 53 equations. And we got some more encounters. Recurrences. Very nice. It's actually surprising how little, how like little variation of occurrences you would run into. Like there's a few of the really common ones, then that's like it. We got Megatron mask. Oh, we haven't run the Gladiator mask yet. We're gonna do that at some point then. Equation Scholar. We got, yeah, the Harmony as the main pass because, yeah, we ran Break for the first time in this iteration of VU. Alright, there we go, another 120 Stellar Jades, and for the weekly, we also yoink 225 Jades and a Standard Bowl. So I think it's time to do a little bit of gambling, I believe. Might be time to pull. Let's see. Okay, we got 6 pulls. That's pretty good. Probably should have done the DU run before Thorwolf's Banner expired, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Hello, Mr. Rekka. I like how you appeared some point in like late Panaconi and like basically just never showed up again. Alright, 6 pulls. Let's send it. Pull number 1. Great effort. Alright. Pull number 2. Pull number 3. Pull number 4. Oh. Did I miscount? Yeah, I miscounted. I saw each poll was 120 for whatever reason. Well, that's it. Cooked. I am tired, alright? This is what's gonna happen to me on, like, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, as I'm, like, finishing up the Archon quest. That's what's gonna happen to me. I swear. Okay, I need to, like, click this to get rid of the exclamation point, right? Alright, there we go. Tell me how bad of an idea it'd be if I drink apple cider to do the Archon quest. No, I think that's a fantastic idea. You know, I'm just saying, right? I have no biases, one way or the other. You know, I have no biases. I have no biases. But like, I personally think it sounds like a great idea. It's an awesome idea, if I may. If I may. I don't think we're gonna get any Stellar Jades anytime soon, right? Yeah, we have to go to 130, which are definitely not happening today. We are exactly where we left off in Currency Wars on Waltz Creator 12. Got some pretty good runs last time. Hopefully we can get to Waltz Creator 15. Alright. Slowly etching towards the top of Waltz Creator. You might be sleepy? I mean... it depends on you, but I feel like it should be fine. I think it's fine. Gain 2 times current number of investment strategies owned gold coins. Sure. Who do I start with? Random people. Okay. Doesn't matter in the first 2, so let me just put together something random, I guess. You're Wolf Hunt. You're not Wolf Hunt, right? You're not Wolf Hunt. Alright, auto battle time. Yep. Turn on the auto battle because we are now on. Okay, the game really wants me to go a Goliath for whatever reason, and I just don't get it. Alright, awesome. Alright, now give me the elation. I want to feel elated. Sure, I'll take this. Anyone here I like? No. Which is unfortunate. I think it might be time to do a bit of re-rolling. Okay, there we go. There's Evanescia. Alright, she's showing up for her debut. Is this enough? Probably for the first combat, hopefully. Oh, is it enough? Uh-oh. Wow, Blade doing crazy damage. I don't like F4's enemies, they do too much damage. The attack inflation is real. Oh, there's 2 waves. Okay, we're cooked on the first run. We're like on the first combat domain, on the first row domain. That's. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. 6 HP on Evanescia. These archers are actually so cringe. It's fine. It's fine. It's no biggie. We can come back from this. Just need some other good characters. We just need some other good characters. We just need some other good... Okay, there we go. Chuck a glide, I'm pretty sure. This should be good enough. I probably should have read the terms and conditions. That'd be smart. Let's read that real quick. Second playing enhancement, okay. Prey on the weak. Damage dealt to 1-star ally characters by enemies increased by 20%. That's cooked. Energy disappear. Okay, we probably should put Yang Guang off field then. Energy disappearance after enemy attack reduces the attacker's energy by 4 points. That's cringe. Magma bombardment. That's a lot of text. Okay, I think we had this before. It just means Evanescia is more likely to die because she's on first level.
好好晒个太阳，拨开云雾，重见晴空。再见了。大运当头，开门红。
Okay, this is already better because Evanescia is already doing 7 digits worth of total damage. Oh yeah, and because I'm not playing PvZ, you can actually see how much damage my characters are doing.
别冲动呀，别让大家久等。哎呀，
I wish that the damage bar here is also a thing in like regular Sorrow because I think that would be pretty helpful. I want to see my team total damage and damage distribution in like Anomaly. That'd be cool.
请笑纳，踩到红线了。嘿，游戏的规则，我来裁定。大运当头。
Oh, there's 2 ways. Okay, I think we're still cooked, but we're less cooked than before.
已成定局了。好好晒个太阳。再见了。别让大家久等。
Yeah, we're still
景
cooked.
星高照。
We just got very unlucky with the opening characters. Supply phase? I'll take a trib. Alright. Keep sending it, I guess. I don't think I can afford too many more losses.
长着西风，出发了。
This is a pretty miserable start of the
我
run.
来裁定。冲啊！
But as we have seen before in the last Currency War stream,
好好晒个太阳。
things come back.
开云雾，
Especially if I do manage to get my hands on 5 cost 3-star Soul Wolf again. Right? The GOAT.
消灭你。
The GOAT of Currency Wars.
只此一千，关照诸天。冲啊！下下签，请笑纳。踩到红线了。嘿。哎呀！大运当头，开门红，已成定局了。
Okay. We're progressing.
速到招风了，别让大家久等。
We are in fact
游戏的规则
progressing.
我
Let me
来
just make sure that like nobody have typed in YouTube chat. Because that would genuinely feel bad.
还没玩够呢，再见了。长着西风，
Okay, you type YouTube chat for one thing. That's whatever. You look at me. I know my roots. I know when to check back on YouTube.
起飞！
I will always remember to check YouTube. True. Yeah, that's all you. Yeah, sure.
哎呀，好好晒个太阳。下下签，请笑纳。踩到红线了，嘿。哎呀！
Is it cooked that, like, after I end stream, I kind of want to play some more Minecraft before I go to sleep? Even though I'm, like, really tired and I should really go to sleep.
还没玩够呢。小秘密。
Oh, well, it is what it is. Maybe I'll play some more Minecraft after I end stream. Play it on stream? Nah. Maybe at some point. Not this morning.
长着媳妇，出发啦！
Play on a server with some friends and I have some ideas on what to do.
别让大家久等。
But yeah, not today. Not gonna put it on stream today.
还没玩够呢。
只此一千，关照诸天。
冲啊！
大运当头，开门红。已成定局。
Okay, we're getting cooked hard at the start of this run.
新
That
的规则。
this is actually so cooked. What? Is there this much of a difficulty spike between World's Creator 12 and what? Okay. We actually almost did it. There was just one enemy that spawned in the very end, which is just unlucky. Oh, encounter. Okay, we're truly cooked this time. Can I get a sparkle, please? I'm begging for a sparkle. I don't need more hyacinths. I'm gonna bankrupt myself to try to get a sparkle. Alright, cooked. Bankrupt. Cooked and bankrupt. Oh, this is not a good run. This is not a good run.
景星高照，
长着媳妇，出发啦！
游戏的规则，我来裁定。
冲啊！好好晒个太阳，拨开云雾，重见晴空。举办
Okay, am I like just too sleepy to like comprehend your words, or like am I supposed to understand what the words mean when put together?
哎呀，
下下签，请笑纳。
Am I supposed to have the necessary context because I'm oh, mosquito. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, reflexes, slap the mosquito in one shot.
灵芝飞拂，
别让大家久等。
W, huge W.
小秘密，
只此一千，
So
关
cooked.
照诸天。
冲啊！
Star
大
Wolf
运
save
当头
me.
开门红，已成定局了。
And this is not even the buff phase. The second phase is what's buffed.
林先生，绝不后退。
This is so good.
好好晒个太阳，
束手就擒。
下下签，请笑纳。
踩到红线了。嘿，游戏的规则，
我来裁定。
You know, at least we got 50%. That's something.
出发啦！
Don't think we're getting anything more than that though, but like that's, you know.
劫云散尽，
I don't think we have not won a single stage since 1-3. This entire first phase has just been loss after loss after loss after loss. That's crazy.
景星高照，
Oh, and we have to fight Xandar. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. Come on, just... There we go. There's Soulwolf. Oh, it's so good to see Soulwolf. Okay, do I just give up on the prospect of a Sparkle and just start leveling? I think that might be the strat. Oh, we got the trash bag. We'll save it in case we get a Elation Emblem. Alright, Soulwolf, please carry. Oh, I should have given something to it, huh? Oh, God, the music. It's good music, but it kind of hurts my brain in the morning. Can't wait for my entire team to get nuked. Oh! You can just give me a free Soulwolf ult? Okay, I appreciate that. Oh my god, look at that HP bar. We are so cooked. All that for 3% of the HP. A little more as well. Okay, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. Maybe Soulwolf, my goat, my savior, will carry everything. As she should do. Also, the music does go hard. Okay, so we're starting to believe. Come on, kill. Okay, not quite there, but well on the way. That sword at 5 million. W Minecraft sword. Can we actually? Are we gonna like? There was one cycle remaining. Okay. W. Are we gonna get health for that? Okay, we don't. We only get to have extra health if we clear one extra cycle on this phase on planes 3. There we go. That's I have trouble speaking sometimes. It is what it is. There's Sparkle. Alright, now we just spend the rest. Okay, we save and then we spend any extras on leveling. Yeah, lovely. The drill can be used with a star or a gun, so we have to wait for one of those. Ooh, like that. Okay, we can save that for Sparksy, I guess. Who can use this? No one that I'm gonna use. Same for this. Okay, I started to think this might be a bit of a curse. Alright, let's fight it. Surely I'm not gonna get cooked in 2-1 right after winning for the first time. Right? Right? If I can beat the boss, surely that means if I can kill Lycus with more than 1 cycle remaining, or just about 1 cycle remaining, surely I can kill these guys, right? Surely, I am coping. I am... Also, can I just say, 1-star Soul Wolf doing well over... Okay, I'm having trouble phrasing. I'm tired. But like 1-star Soul Wolf doing a lot more damage than 2-star Evanescia in this game mode. It's interesting. And I'm just saying, it's kind of a curious phenomenon, if I do say so myself. Nice amount of damage. We do need to really kill this wave though, like pretty quickly. Come on, so Wolf, do it. Kill them all. Okay, I don't think that did it, but that did do a decent amount of damage, though. But we're still behind schedule on clearing this stage. Very much behind schedule, in fact. Why do all these enemies have like 1 HP left? Oh my god. Holy wastage of damage. Yeah, okay, we're not clearing this. Unless these enemies are like the weakest enemies I've ever seen. The damage has to pop off right here. Right now. Emerge. Oh. Absolute cinema. I have no clue how we cleared that at the end. Okay. Okay. This is the comeback. The next every 4 refreshes will contain all 3-star characters. That's great until I need more than the 4 cost of 5 cost Soul Wolves. So I'm actually not gonna get that. I'll take that. Helps me do more damage. I think I can spend 4 here, just so I can put Sparkle here. Yeah, alright. Keep moving on, keep calm and carry on.
景星高照。尝着西瓜，出发了！游戏的规则，我来裁定。
The 4 enemies, which concerns me about survivability, but with high AC, we should be fine.
诸天，大运当头，开门红。
Ika will make sure everyone stays alive.
咋了？哎呀，接下来这把高欢举，冲啊！会找到答案吗？奖励馆。切，别让大家久等。拨开云雾，重见晴空，起飞！
Tribute is doing more damage than Evanescia. What does the world come to?
再见了。
Tribute top DPS, for real. E1 Tribute is actually insane.
请笑纳，已成定局了。这才叫梦幻。
Some of the best vertical investment I ever got on my account, and it was a complete accident.
行了，好好晒个太阳。切，奖励馆。
Alright. Next wave.
奖励馆。
It's good that the wave change happened mid Zorwolf attack. That means Zorwolf gets a one turn extension on the certified banger, which hopefully means that she'll just straight up do a lot more damage.
只此一千，关照诸天。大运当头，开门红。
踩到红线了，嘿，看好了啊哈！拨开云雾，重见晴空，起飞！
Well, the enemies are on pretty low HP now.
别让大家久等。
Probably just kill them. Yep. W sword. We're slowly recovering. Kinda don't need any of these, so let's just grab this and sell Jade. Alright, we keep moving, I guess. Oh, we got that mitosis thingamajig here.
劫云散尽。
尝着西瓜，出发了！游戏的规则，我来裁定。冲啊！
只此一千，关照诸天。下签。
What happens if you... Because there's going to be 5 enemies on field, so what happens if you kill the mitosis guy when there are other enemies on field and like it overcaps on the amount of enemies allowed? I actually don't know what happens then. But I feel like that like such a scenario is just so like unlikely that I'm probably not gonna see it happen.
拨开云雾，重见晴空，冲啊！奖励馆。
There's a bit of ramp up time that's needed for both Evanescia and Zorwolf, as Zorwolf builds the I forgot what her stacks are called, and Evanescia builds the certified banger. So this is a bit slightly backloaded DPS team.
踩到红线了，嘿，这才叫梦幻。你的笑容会传染。
家久等。熊猫
The mitosis guy is split once, right? Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, now you can really see Sorrel's damage ramping up.
只此一千，关照诸天。下下签，请笑纳。已成定局了。看好了啊哈！熊猫，全人之还没玩够呢。造化流星。
These guys laugh too much.
小美女，长着西风，出发啦！
Although there's no additional enemies after these, right? I hope not, because
好好晒个太阳。
I don't think I've gone through like any iteration in the enemies, right? I haven't killed too many.
起飞！
To the point where if I think if there's like another mitosis guy after this, I'm like thoroughly cooked. Yeah, okay. There are more, but there is not the mitosis people, which I think is fine because again, backloaded DPS.
大运当头，开门红。
踩到红线了，嘿，带走。
Just help the autoplay activates the wolves
高端
alt like 15 AV earlier.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。起飞！奖励过来。
Alright, W. Slowly recovering. That's a decent DDD.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。冲呀！我已重归新生，求之不得。此生变化，
只此一千，关照诸天。下下签，请笑纳。
已成定局了。咋了？
Slightly too late to help the AI activate the Sorrel fault, which is
会找到答案。好好晒个太阳，
something the AI is pretty bad at.
拨开云雾，纯
Right?
净
Like the Sorrel autoplay system just does not know how to activate ults before the turn ends. Like at the end of a turn instead of waiting for the start of the next like action.
哎呀，熊猫，小美女，卓等寿数哎呀，思情之绕。哎呀，哼，别冲动呀！
大运当头，开门红。
踩到红线了，嘿，这才叫梦幻。游戏的规则，我来裁定。知问不是仙道行吗？哎呀，别让大家久等。切，奖励吧。 行吧，
Also, half of you not killed anything yet. Okay, to be fair, everyone's on pretty low. All the enemies are on pretty low HP. But how have we not killed anyone?
此生变化。哎呀，
只此一千， 千，关照诸天。下签，请笑纳。已成定局了。看好了啊哈！再见了。乘着西风，出发了。会找到答案吗？好好晒个太阳。奖励过来。
Alright, so we're off doing 100 mil. Okay, why are the enemies here so freaking tanky? Oh my god, the freaking AI's on another Sorrow Vault. That's so dumb. We should still be able to clear this because now Sora was starting with a crazy amount of her stacks. Okay, unless he just straight up kill me, I suppose, but oh yeah, just okay. Fuck off, I guess. Okay. This is how is Hyacinth not enough to keep me alive? This is so cooked. This is so cooked. Alright, Japard. There we go, another Star Wolf. Okay, let's get to level 7 because that's the optimal level for fighting 3 stars. I probably should have picked up a Sparkle there, I didn't see that. Oh, give me that. I'm gonna go a bit beneath budget here. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. EMC. Awesome. Alright, let's run it, I guess. This should be a lot better now, hopefully. Just help the AI press some adults, because again, auto battle is stupid in that regard. There we go.
不止思考，是感受。踩到红线了，嘿，爽了，带走。接下来这把高端局，承认。会找到答案吗？奖励过来。
That's crazy. That's 50 million damage, and that did like not even 20% of the HP. Okay, Sorrel just has to carry hard here, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting
大运当头，
+3 from this run because I'm currently at half health.
为我所用，已成定局了。这才叫梦幻。
Getting a bit rough.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。承认。再见了。开拓，走你！游戏的规则，我来裁定。奖励馆。
Okay, alright. Sorov go crazy. Holy.
力集中，
奖励馆。
听我指令，就此终结。
Okay.
谁玩够了？哎呀，
Icy, please keep carrying the sustain. I need Fujian. I need Fujian bad.
会找到答案吗？欢愉向死，全体目光向你看齐。
I think I should now go back to leveling again because
以存护之名，
because I should be hunting for 4-star characters. I think leveling level 8 or level 9 is optimal. I don't remember, but
下下签，请向纳。不止思考，
and I have to level anyway so I can get more characters in here, right? So might as well just go for level 8 or 9.
这才叫梦幻。长着西风，出发了。
But yeah, we're on pace for beating this, I think. Desolation's is sensing when they should just break the shield, like right now. Okay,
天下武功
after Evanescia.
已成定局了。
Okay, might go ahead to do everything herself. Holy 200 million. That's crazy. Alright, playing 3, the first 3-1 should be a bit more chill because phase 2 was playing 2 was kind of buffed by the mechanics, so I think we can just send this, and it probably is fine, right? I shouldn't have issues here.
景星高照，长着西风，出发了。游戏的规则，我来裁定。起飞！只此一签，关照诸天。下下签，请向纳。不止思考，是感受。踩到红线了，嘿，带走。爽了。接下来这把高端局，承认。会找到答案吗？奖励馆。
Alright, there we go. Yep, damage goes crazy.
欢愉向死，别让大家久等。
These guys have way too much HP.
拨开云
Holy HP inflation.
晴空，起飞！
That barely dented their HP.
大运当头，开门红。天下武功为我所用，已成定局了。这才叫梦幻。
Nice. Send it again. Nice.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。再见了。开拓，走你！
Are we on the... I think we're slightly behind schedule, but it's fine because like I said, backloaded damage, and also if the wave change happens mid Sorov attack, Sorov does get to have more certified banger because you get to keep the current stacks for another turn.
好好晒个太阳。
So I think we're fine
会找到答案吗？
for now.
欢愉向死，全体目光向你看齐，这才叫梦幻。游戏的规则，
此一千，关照诸天。下签，请笑纳。不止思考，去感受。踩到红线了，嘿，看好了啊哈。
Nice, 130 million. W. Alright. Let's pick new strategies. Okay, we almost have 3-star Evanescia. Awesome. We need to give this gun over to Aha. And then we need to give a knife or another boot. Okay. Let me just double check, right? 4-star odds. Okay, they just peak as the level goes up. So I think we just slowly work towards level 9. Yeah, our econ this, or at least a little wait. Our econ is cooked because we just don't have a win streak. At least not until like the very end of plane 2. So our econ is just completely cooked. Okay, so we should do a decent amount of damage here. Hopefully we get close to phasing. Or I guess not phasing, it's not boss fight, like second wave. Again, ideally it would happen like in the middle of Sword Wolf's basic, which seems like that might happen at this point. We still have a decent amount of ABs left. If the wave change does happen during Sword Wolf's turn. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. That was like before even the first attack, which means we have the full Sword Wolf 3 strike and the finisher here. And Sword Wolf gets another turn on the 170 CB. This should be very good. I'm sure we only have 50 AV left, but that should be plenty. Because this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. Sword Wolf did more than half our damage in that last, holy, what the hell? Unfortunately not characters I need, but who would this even be used on? Are we keeping Hyacinth? Are we? I'll take this and put this on EMC, I guess. Anyone here that I should take? No, not really. Alright, we keep setting it then. Come on. We should still be fine, I think.
长着西风，出发啦！
只此一千，关照诸天。下下签，请笑纳。
不止思考，去感受。踩到红线了，嘿，带走。爽了。接下来这把高端局起飞。
I mean, we are also very close to having 3-star Evanescia, so Evanescia should hopefully do a bit more damage as well. We can get that. Because right now it is very much just a sort of hyper carry setup. Which, you know, I don't mind, but just saying, have some other sources of damage will also be nice.
别让大家久等。拨开云雾，重见晴空，起飞！行了。
大运当头，开门红。
天下武功，为我所用，已成定局了。看好了啊哈！这才叫崩坏。
Alright.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。开拓，走你！再见了。
I think we are still fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. There's only one wave, so I can't abuse the certified banger thingamajig on Sorolf, but
游戏的规则，
even without that, we should be fine.
我来裁定。奖励我。
These enemies are really tanky though, and also do way too much damage. Oh my god.
欢愉孝子，全体目光向你看齐，看好了啊哈！好好晒个太阳。
There we go. Then the DDD.
会找到答案吗？行了。
下下签，
This should kill the thing on the right, right? The Dasho thing.
感受，踩到红线了，嘿，
Hopefully it does.
这才叫崩坏。看好了啊哈！
只此一千，关照诸天。
游戏的规则，我来裁定。起飞！
Also, Tribby was 120 million damage. Crazy.
大运当头，开门红。
天下武功，为我所
Yeah,
用
I。think we're good. We're on
成
pace.
定局了，
Maybe.
这才
Hopefully.
叫崩坏。看好了啊哈！开拓，走你！
I mean, single target works just fine for Sorolf because I think that just means no damage gets wasted.
奖励我。
Alright, awesome. I think this is pretty good. But only lasts 45 seconds? Okay, I don't have enough coins to take advantage of this, so let's just take the left one. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I should probably send it to 9, right? I should probably send it to 9. I don't know. Will we have enough? Will we have enough coins to get more Sword Wolves after that, though? Wow, Recon is just so cooked. Hopefully we can beat this. Hopefully we can beat this. Okay, good thing they didn't all his Sword Wolf. Okay. Oh, I caught that. Oh, I would have been so mad if I unked that Sword Wolf ult. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating the things of what is this? 10 billion damage? Yeah, I don't think my Sword Wolf's doing that much. My Sword Wolf does a lot of damage. I'm not sure it's 10 billion much. The fact I can even see Sword Wolf's like damage bar there, that's like a few pixels, is impressive. Oh, come on. Don't be cringe, don't be cringe, don't be cringe. Oh my god, they were cringe. I need Fusuan like yesterday. I don't think we're beating this just because Sword Wolf died there once, but yeah, not much I can really do about that. I guess I could put Hyacinth for a spot, that probably would fix a lot of things, honestly. That would be smart in hindsight. Hindsight is 2020. It'd be impressive if somehow I managed to pull this one back, wouldn't it? Come on. Come on. Oh no, that doesn't seem like that's gonna do it. close, but yeah, if only Sorrel didn't die there, I think we would have had it. Because, again, this team's damage ramps up, so it's like lethal if any of the characters dies, because then we lose like 50 AV. And we also lose our win streak. That's great now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think we are gonna make it to level 9. I think we just have to make do with what we have. God. The second boot on you. There we go. I don't think I should gamble for the... Yeah, this is good enough. And let's reroll 4 more Sorrels, I guess. If I can somehow pull back this run, that would be like generational. Come on, at least give me the 5-star Sorrel. There we go, okay. Okay, maybe not completely cooked yet. There we go. Okay, well, I think we... Ooh, not bringing Fujian though. That has doomed us before. That really has doomed us before. Okay, what's the last thing we should craft? Knife. We need a gun, or a star, or a boot. Which we don't have any of them, so it is what it is. Reassemble some of these. There we go. I have this though. I guess put that on Hyacinth to help survive. See if I mean, why even bother? Why even bother? All right, just screw it. Send it. Probably should have saved. Yeah, if I saved for it didn't rush the level 8, I guess maybe I could have gotten it, but. Yeah, alright, let's fight for Wish. What could go wrong? he already died. Oh my god, it's actually Jover.
下下签，请向那，不止思考，是感受。锅贴的富贵来喽！踩到红线了。
Because the second Hyacinth goes, the dot will kill her again.
这才叫梦幻。会找到答案吗？
Unless like something can give her energy, but I don't think anything can. So like it is just what it is.
大运当头，开门红，天下武功为我所用。嗨，已成定局了。看好了啊哈！
I mean, at least on the damage front, it's going very well. So like there's that much. So maybe we can still clear this. We're not gonna get completely cooked.
规则，
We'll only get somewhat cooked.
游戏的规则，我来裁定。
Okay, just yeah, put Hyacinth out of her misery.
拨开云雾，重见晴空，冲呀！ 狂欢到世界尽头，起飞！会找到答案吗？好好晒个太阳。见了，奖励我。
Also unlucky that Hyacinth got hit with the parasited thingamajig right off the bat, but it shouldn't matter because Swordwolf's school passive should clear it once, and by the time it should matter the second time, either I think we will be to kill her by then. But yeah, it's not a great run because we only have 40 health left, so it's gonna be like +1 rank.
消灭你。下下
120
签
punchlines,
请向
holy.
那不止思考，
Oh my god, Swordwolf actually beat the
锅贴的富贵。
starting damage. I guess the starting damage this time is only 1 billion because it's capped at half of Fullwish's health.
看好了啊哈！
But holy, look, each Honkai damage damage is doing like 1 billion damage. That's actually crazy.
我来裁定。
It's rare when someone says, oh, this attack is doing 1 billion damage, they're not exaggerating. But yeah, no, we're gonna beat this. Again, I think we probably could have
只此一击。
had one extra cycle if Hyacinth didn't just immediately get murdered there.
大运当头，开门红。
So maybe grabbing Fushan there was the right choice. Just tell Hyacinth this is But like that felt very risky
这才叫梦幻。
as a stretch. Anyways, either way. +1 rank, right? +1? I don't see this being +2. Yeah. Oh, +2. Okay, well. Goddamn. Hot diggity damn.
天赋拉满，火力全开。
Look at that. Pretty good stuff. Alrighty. I could do another run and go for that 120 Stellar Jades, but I just don't feel like it. Alright, well, I think, is that all there is for today? Because I did say this is going to be a relatively short stream, and this quote-unquote relatively short stream is approaching 3 hours already, so... And I'll definitely be live again tomorrow. So... yeah. Relative to the Archon Quest stream, very short. True! During that stream, I would probably have like bouts of like feeling really tired and falling almost asleep, and then going back to being fully awake, because that just happens to me during that time. It's fine. Hopefully I'll be able to lock in enough for the entirety of the duration of the quest. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'll be back again because Abyss is resetting on Genshin, and with that, it's also a good opportunity for me to crank out Layla's Hangout event, right? Crank out another one, so then there's only 3 left for when I come back from China. And that's the stream schedule for now. I might stream again sometime in between the Saturday stream and the Tuesday night of Wednesday morning mega stream, but I'll think about that and give that an update tomorrow. But so far, the only 2 streams for sure is tomorrow's stream. Again, unless something pops up tomorrow, in which case it'll be the night after. But I find it unlikely. But yeah, tomorrow's stream and the Luna 7 stream. Yeah, those are gonna be next Genshin streams. Tomorrow's stream probably somewhere around 4 hours, I have to guess, and the Luna 7 one about triple that. So I think the longest stream I've ever done is like 10 hours, if even that. Let me actually take a quick look. I know I for fact streamed for 9 hours before. Let me just go on my YouTube. Yeah, usually like 7.5 hours is usually as long as I stream for. Like, I rarely go over that. Like, because usually I start to feel tired after streaming for 5 hours. But like, I know I definitely streamed for at least 8 hours on one of the streams, because I did that for one of the Starro quests. Yeah, 8 hour 46 on Star Wars 3.3 because I did the beginning to end in one single stream, which was a huge mistake in hindsight. Because I was really tired like 3/4 of the way through, but like it was too cinema. Okay, I'm not gonna scroll much further than that, but it seems like 8 hours 40 is the longest I've streamed. Probably. Seems like it. Again, I can't read chat right now because I'm scrolling through it. Yeah, it seems like 8 hour 40. Am I gonna caffeinate? No, because I don't like coffee. And I'm just saying, when I studied for finals and all the all-nighters I pulled, I didn't use coffee, so hopefully I'm fine here. I will be miserable at the end of it, but that's fine. That is intentional. I will be able to sleep on the plane. How am I making it through college with coffee? I just can. I've made it so far, and I feel like I don't need coffee that night. Might order some like soft drinks though, some like soda to like stimulate like my tongue and stuff in my mouth and stuff enough to like, and my throat to like keep me awake. I don't know, like some diet soda. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I'll make it a comfortable experience. Like, I'll probably ordering food sometime during that, and honestly, and maybe eating food while doing parts of it. Because I don't see myself going through 12 hours without needing some sort of food. But yeah, I don't know. Also, give me a quick moment. I need to quickly... I realize I'm out of water. Give me half a minute.
天赋拉满，火力全开。
Alright, back. But yeah. Again, I'm gonna worry about the exact logistics of Tuesday night. Sometime starting the weekend. Not my job right now. It's still Friday morning. Right, as far as I'm concerned, what I need to worry about next is the stream. But yeah. I'll definitely make it comfortable enough for me. I don't know, maybe even bring like a blanket over. I'll think about it. Anyways. So yeah, no. Pretty good Star Wars stream. Spent like a few polls on this. Didn't get Evanescia as expected, and yeah, did a quick DU and CW run. So that basically clears out my weeklies, I think. Right? Yeah. So yeah, no, that's all there is for tonight, I think. And this will be the last Star Wars stream before I get back from China. Right? Probably the last Star Wars stream in like almost 4 weeks, almost a month. But when I come back, the new patch would have been live, right? So this is the last stream of Star Wars 4.2. Star Wars 4.3 will be a lot. Well, the patch will be out by probably for about a week and a little bit by the time I'm back, and we'll be going through the story and also the 3 endgames I'll be resetting by then. Right? Because by then MOC would have reset, Anomaly would have reset, and APOC would have reset. So we'll be doing all 3 of these, and as well as a new quest at some point in the future. And yeah, I'll be definitely making some like YouTube posts and stuff for like YouTube community posts if I do get Evanescia, because I feel like I'll probably get the 50/50 this banner. And yeah, any account updates I'll post on YouTube. Probably through community posts, but also anything that I'm like, again, this is more for Genshin than Star Wars, because for Star Wars I think I'm not gonna miss any content. I'm not gonna miss any temporary content on Star Wars, I don't think. Before I come back, but on Genshin, right? Any temporary content I would 100% miss before I come back. I'm gonna just do them on my tablet and just do like a voiceless recording of my tablet, and just gonna upload it onto YouTube. And that's that. I'm missing the main event? Yeah, probably. I haven't checked the exact schedule yet of when I'm back. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, and also, like, I'm not missing it. I'm still doing it. It's just that I'm not gonna be making voice commentary and streaming it. Instead, it will just be some chopped YouTube recording. Not the first time I've done events on mobile. So yeah, like I said, not missing anything. Just the stream will be just not doing live. And yeah. Is there anything else I have to say about this? Yeah, so like I said, when I'm back, I'll be doing the Sorrow storyline along with anything on Genshin that I haven't missed, right? Low-end story quests, for example, will probably also be happening. And yeah, all the endgame modes, so 3 on Sorrow, 2 on Genshin. Yeah, anything. Yeah. I'll talk more about it on the Genshin stream, but I need to remember I need to not yap like this, like when I'm doing Tuesday stream, because I do this so much where I just like want to talk about stuff and I just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. Like, yeah, I don't know. On Tuesday I have to set some like time goals, like finishing Act 9 before so and so. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's for me to figure out. Hopefully, it won't stall too much. But yeah, this is all the Star Wars content that will probably be on the channel for the next while. I could do some of the end games on mobile and just no commentary and send it on there. Yeah, there could be some of the end games probably could be done on mobile, no commentary, because Star Wars mobile is a lot less of a hassle than Genshin mobile. But even if I do some of these while I was in China, I would first of all record and upload on YouTube, and also I'll probably still do a run of this when I get back. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for Sparrow Abyss on Genshin, as long as Layla's Hangout event, which I've also heard good things about back in the Sumeru days. Yeah, no, I'll check it out, and it's gonna be fun. With that being said, hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whoever you are, wherever you are, and yeah, have a good time, and take good care of yourself, hydrate like I'm about to do right now. Yep, hydration check, drink water, it's good for you. Posture check, take a break, have a rest, take good care of yourself, and until then, and I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, back in Genshin. And maybe one more time, somewhere before Tuesday night, but don't quote me on that. That's a maybe, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow. Yeah, alright, bye, goodbye. Do I play some Minecraft? Whatever, bye.